building blocks are organised according to groups: Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. And as you can see, they're colour coded, so the screens and the pads change. So you always know what group you're in, which is very useful. Even if you don't name things, and to some extent it means you don't really have to name things, because you get that very obvious visual cue once you're used to working with the groups. And so every group, what does a group mean? A group basically means you have a set of sounds or a kit loaded into the pads. So the group is the sound or set of sounds. And it's also, if we switch from pad mode to pattern mode, it's also the patterns that are contained within that group. And again, if you flick through the groups, you'll see they all have their own patterns, or some don't have a pattern yet. And those patterns only pertain to the sounds in that particular group. So the Maschine workflow goes from groups, building patterns, then once you've got a whole bunch of patterns across different groups, you go into ideas mode and you create scenes, and you assign, through this very simple interface, just by scrolling, the patterns from each group that you want to appear in that scene. So if we select scene 5 here, it's just showing you the patterns that are highlighted, the ones that will play if we hit play. And so you can quickly experiment with and build up different combinations and variations, just like you can in Ableton Live's session mode. And then once you get a set of scenes that you're happy with, you can then kind of jam out the scenes by pressing this button. You can, hit play and move things around. And of course, you can also then actually go into song mode and start arranging those scenes into a timeline.